Just want to show you how I've been practicing calling her to come to me. And I'm just using a 6-foot leash right now, but she's great when we practice with a 20-foot long line. It works the same way, and but you still want to practice. Whenever you practice now, unless it's an emergency, you want to practice with a leash, because if you practice with a leash, she'll come to you every time. If she ignores you the first time you say the command, you can reinforce it. All she knows is she heard it once and she ended up coming there to you. So whenever you're going to practice the training, make sure you practice with a leash. 9 times out of 10 now, she'll always come to you when you call her, because we practice so much. But still, the last thing you want is start practicing off leash. She starts ignoring you, and then you have to go chase her down, and because the training will start to fall apart if you do that a lot. So we're practicing either on a 6-foot leash or with a long line, which you could do in your backyard or your front yard if you wanted to. So the way I do it is I have the leash in my left hand. I just put it over my hand like that, so I can't possibly lose it. And then I always call her to me when she's looking away from me. I have the reward, this little piece of natural balance, in my right hand. I make sure that I put it in a fist, because whenever you call her, you're always going to call her to a fist. She doesn't know that it's empty. Later on, she'll have no idea why she loves to come to this. Good things happen in her mind. Good things happen when she comes to this target. So it's not a half open hand. It's not like that or whatever. It's a fist. So she'll always come to it. And if you call her 10 times a day, but one of those times, maybe there's a treat in there, she'll keep coming over and over again, because she's going to hit the lottery sooner or later. So that's why we call her to this closed fist target. Always make sure when you're practicing that she's looking away from you, because that's real life. She's going to be going towards something, somebody, running away, running in the street, whatever it is where she's going. She's going to be moving away from you, so you want to practice what's going to happen in real life. So you want to practice saying, come, when she's moving away from you. Good. And I'll do it again just to show you. And you notice with my left hand, I went down and I took the leash too, because a lot of dogs do this. She definitely does this. She would come and get the food and run off again. So you have to make sure that this hand grabs the leash so that she doesn't take the food and run off. Sometimes she won't stop staring at you if she knows that you're practicing this. That's why I practice this a lot on walks or when she least expects it. But if I wanted to practice this a few times in a row, then I would make sure that I tossed another reward. So one's in my palm, and then the other I'm going to toss as a distraction. Then I can call her away from this. So I toss that, she's facing away, come, call her back, take the leash at the same moment that I open my hand and say, good, I got the leash. And then if you want her back in the clock, she'll help you. She'll spin around on your left, and you can say, sit. And then you've got her. Go.